fine for me.
Okay, it says we're live.
Hello! I'm gonna grab my camera just for a bit.
Yep. Hello,
Yeah, I'm
all
good.
uniquely creative people. Welcome to my channel. And today I have a co-host. If she would like to introduce herself.
Wait. I'm just gonna pull up the camera just really. Okay. How do you switch it? There we go. Now it's switched. Okay, so hi everybody. I am Nicole, Mama Martian of the Martian headquarters. I'm so happy to be here on Sherri's stream. It's the first time we're going to collab, and I hope to do this, if she wants to. um, I will be working on a lot of stuff today, and chocolate has currently consumed my brain. And also, guys, say hello to the blog.
Hello. Sorry, everyone. My tech issues has made me delayed today on this live stream. So I apologize in advance.
Oh, can you put the headset back? Okay, that's okay. I have to remove and put back my headset because it's so noisy here. It's the fan. It's the fan.
It's totally okay.
Here we go. Okay, now we're good.
So who do we all have in the chat today? Sabra is here. Hi, Sabra. Or
Hi,
hopefully you're still
Dayla.
here. And blind guy, hello.
Hello.
I did an interview. He,
Oh, it's Andrew.
we did an interview earlier today.
Oh,
Designing
yeah.
it.
I'm going to sign up that sheet. I promise, Andrew, I will. I keep forgetting it. Shucks. I keep forgetting it. I swear, I will do that today. I promise. I'll do it. I promise. I have so many things going on. Keep
Oh, I
forgetting
know the
stuff.
feeling. Oh, I think I know what's causing the delay. It's because I have my Adobe app for editing videos, and whenever I have that open, it delays my computer a lot.
Oh, were you editing a video?
Yeah, it's just saved on my
Um.
memory
Oh yeah, I understand. Oops,
stick right
very sure.
now,
Yeah. That happens to the laptop as well. When my husband tries to edit and then
and
his
it
video lag.
always consider. Okay, nope. Still let before.
Oh no, it's messing up the audio just a little.
Yeah, it won't be done for like another 41 minutes to an hour, and it's a 43-minute video, give or take.
Oh wow. Oh wow. How long was the raw? How long was the raw file?
45.
45. Wow. I uh, I would like to try and not edit my videos that much, but I make too many mistakes. I stutter a lot, so yeah, that crops out everything almost. A 20-minute raw file can become like 15 or 10 minute video. That's how many mistakes I do.
Well, normally I can shorten down my videos by quite a bit, but this video is about different ghosts, so it's very hard to shorten that down when there's
Mhm.
18 different type of ghosts.
Oh wow. You could have done like a part two, so like people would like come back again, tune in to the part two. Like I have 18, but for the first video I'm gonna do 9. I'm gonna leave you hanging.
I I keep forgetting that part, and then I always go, "Oh, by the way, there's going to be a visual learning way on this, so stay tuned for that."
Yeah, but the good thing about longer ones is people can always return to the light is so bright. Um, People can always return to the video and watch it again. And I think that helps, with the watch time and stuff. The light
Yeah,
is so bright.
I didn't even know this.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have anything else to watch on YouTube, so you start watching, everything about algorithms and stuff, even though it makes you fall asleep in the middle of the night. But like, I have nothing else to watch. Let's do this.
I don't recommend watching different types of ghosts unless you want to get a little spook.
Maybe I'll do that during the morning. I cannot. I swear, I cannot do that at night. Like I said, the shop on my phone just freaks me out every time because it sings that creepy tune from the horror movie, and then you just imagine that someone was staring there, like. Last night it happened.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. That video will actually go up Saturday. Same as the visual learning one. Try to get all the
Awesome.
Halloween stuff out on Halloween. Try
It's
to.
it's Halloween there. What comes up here is we call it All Saints Day, but it's like a day or two where we visit the dead. So November 1 and November 2, there will be a lot of spooky stuff on TV, and thankfully I don't watch TV.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so yeah,
Some blind guy says no problem at Mama Markin. Is that how you pronounce it?
Martian.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Martian. Sorry.
yeah, it's the braid. I don't know. I just thought of that when I was doing my channel. I was like, what can I call myself other than my name? And I'm like, oh yeah, this is a good idea.
Danny McKenney. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right, please.
Hi,
Says
Danny.
hi. And then Casal Blind Guy said, it gets easier as you go. I used to do a lot of messing up raw video would be close to an hour and after and then like 15 20 minutes.
Yeah, I do hope it goes easier.
It will. Uh, Consult Blind Guy asks Stanley, what's up? And Sabra is back.
Hi,
She's saying hi,
Seba.
sorry. I just came back. Bella was being weird. That is totally okay.
That's okay.
Pets can be weird sometimes.
I have
I got
pets.
a cat for
I
an
have a pet.
example.
I have a pet, and I have a kid. One of them will go crazy later. I hope not.
Danny's just yikes. Danny's just responding to Casal Blind Guy, and then Casal Blind Guy is asking you a question. Mama Merson, he is
Yeah.
wondering where do you live?
I live in the Philippines actually. It's like 8 a.m. here.
And it's 8:09 p.m. here.
Yeah, what some people say like 7 p.m. EST. I'm like, oh, 7 p.m. my time, so that's easier, to figure out.
So we're like roughly
Oh wait,
12 hours apart.
here we go again. Browser. It's my browser.
Uh-oh. So what is everyone working on today?
Okay,
Oh,
there we go.
did we lose her?
It's really sorry. It was my. I think it's my browser right now. I'm using Mozilla, and I it's having problems whenever I do my stream. So yeah, forgive me. I ask for forgiveness.
That's totally okay. I'm always having tech issues, so at least I'm not the only one.
See?
As I like to call it, welcome to chaos.
this is what we were talking about a while ago. Like streamers just making it harder for everybody who does the streams, especially when you don't have like. I don't use Chrome right now because something happened with my Chrome and we reinstalled it and it's still doing that. So I switched to Mozilla, and there you go. Work with me. Work with us,
I'm
please.
not. I'm not familiar with Mozilla. I'm only familiar with Excel and
E.
Chrome.
Hold on a second. Gabby, stop pressing the rewind, please, on the tablet. I think my son is playing around with the tablet. I told him not to press rewind every time he wants to rewatch the video. I just said, move the cursor.
Oh boy.
Because that messes up, the internet connection in every device whenever he does that. It just, but
Yeah. No, totally understandable. So what are
I'm
you going to
watching the
be working on
cloud.
today?
Um, oh boy, there's a lot. um,
Just name the
first,
stuff you think you can get to.
okay, I'm gonna name three. I'm gonna name three. Jeez, internet. Seriously, the storm is not helping. The storm. It's just man. It's okay. Gabby,
Uh-oh.
there we go. Yeah, I didn't say later. I said now. History. It has a lot of opinions. Well, I'll be working on my last Promptober challenge for today, and then I will be doing rewrites, and then I will be working on my blog post for my Patreon because I cannot go live today. So blog is the best way to compensate for that.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can't do much until this audio Adobe finish saving my video onto the memory stick. So until that is done, I am going to be trying to finish reading New Moon. This is my second go round on this book, and I'm so close to
Oh.
putting it
Oh.
down.
Seriously, it's my.
I'm not enjoying the read. Not even on the second go round. I have an audiobook to help me get through it faster, and I keep pausing it. And like,
Mm.
nope, nope. It's not the best book.
Yeah. It's okay. By the way, sometimes your audio gets. There's a proper way to say it because we call it choppy here. Call it choppy here, but it cuts every now and then. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna say the word choppy. It cuts every now and then, but that's okay. I think it's really the internet. Right now I think mine is having a problem as well because we currently have a storm again. This is the fifth storm this month, and I think it's here already.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's the fifth storm this month. The summers are
Yikes.
brutal, and the rainy seasons are brutal as well. A lot of
Well, we're in the
compensation.
cold. We're in the cold season right now. Snow is on its way where I am.
Where do you live? Specifically, where do you live?
I live only a couple of hours away from Toronto, Ontario,
So Canada?
Canada. Yeah.
Yeah. My parents want to move there.
If you're not used to the cold, you will be feeling it.
I think I will get used to it because I love my country. I love the summer, but sometimes it can be just too brutal for me. Yeah. But no, they want to move to Canada because they said the opportunities are better there and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah,
Depends on the
yeah.
field you want to go into. Right now, Canada's kind of looking for doctors.
Yeah, and right. Before that, before the illness that must not be named because fear of being taken down. Before it happened, they were really planning to move. Like all of them, they're gonna leave me behind. Actually, just kidding. No, they're planned to move, and then when they save enough, they're gonna get me and my family. And I'm like, I'm gonna stay here for a while. I'm gonna stay here. I have a lot of things to do. I wanna heal that needs to happen first. Oh,
And I think she froze.
virus, even though
Well, she comes back. I'm just gonna read the comments. It's freezing in the UK. Feel like it's Alaska. Says Danny. Sabra is. I have a friend who lives
as
in the
well. Ho-
Philippines.
Oh,
Uh, and she's back.
yeah. I think it's really mine. I think my son is, using the rewind button again. That happens.
It's okay. Casella Blind Guy says, "Yeah, I'm alive. Laugh out loud. Just another one of them days, man. Government being a pain in the butt like yesterday. Never fun.
Oh, don't you
Hi,
dare!
Miss
Don't you dare,
Turquoise."
Firebox.
Okay.
He's straight in the eye.
Casella Blind Guy says, "Nice Philippines. What's the weather like over there right now?" Well, it sounds like they're having a little bit of a storm.
Yeah, we are in the rainy season. We have two seasons: the dry and the wet. We're in the wet, and it's compensating for the super brutal summer. So it's giving us a lot of storms right now. Pray for us because the last time we had a storm here, a transformer exploded somewhere. I just heard it. It's in the middle of the night. We had to wait like an
Oh,
hour for
yikes.
to be. Yeah, we had to wait for an hour, and I grabbed like a carton and I fanned my son because whenever he feels there's no fan, he throws a tantrum like, "Oh, we're gonna fan now for an hour."
Sore muscles.
Ugh. Thank God there are no mosquitoes.
Oh, then you definitely
Yikes!
don't want to
Thank
come
God.
here because mosquitoes is, yeah, we have mosquitoes, horseflies, we have a combo of weathers. Like, it can't even stay in one weather. Like, we get a combo warm, cold, hot, and all in one day.
It's just hard, when the rainy season comes. That's when the mosquitoes come alive here. That's what I'm trying to avoid, especially when you have a kid. You don't want that thing to land on the skin because I got bit by a mosquito. I don't know when or where it happened, but I had dengue fever. It lasted for like 2 weeks. Thank God I didn't die. Uh, the doctor said I was this close. I was this close to that point, and I'm like, okay, then mosquitoes are not my friend anymore.
I don't think they're anyone's friend.
Like they're not my friend anymore. Like before I can just leave them alone. Just don't touch me. Just don't touch me. Now I'm like I see what I'm like. Get it.
Sabra is going to be working on the play Glow. Nicole,
Awesome.
do you know Jacarevra? How do you pronounce it?
Ooh, Chica Rivera. I'm not. I no. I don't. I'm not familiar with her, but I would like to meet her. Yeah, I am. I like to meet fellow other tubers or writers that are from the Philippines. I already met one. It's two. I met Nina and Shan Curry. Nina is on a hiatus right now because she's focusing on school, and I do hope that she'll be able to return soon. I miss you, Nina, if you're watching this.
And the Sal Blind guy says I'm going to finish some thumbnails for my other channels and then probably start on transcribing for the book. Awesome. Divided by Sight says hello. Oh, we did quite a jump there.
Thank you.
Nicole says hi.
Hi, hi, Lauren
Danny
and Nicole.
says, what's up, Duck?
I just heard Bugs
We're
Bunny. What's up,
working on
guys?
Fallout 2, Legacies, and Blood. Awesome! I cannot wait to read that one.
You
If
guys
you
are
need a
killing
beta
it.
reader for that one, I'm the volunteer.
You guys are killing it.
Danny says, awesome! And we'll be starting a sprint soon. I'm just trying to get all caught up with the comments. That's crappy. We had a transformer blow the other night. Just up the road. Will keep you in my thoughts and prayers. And Divided by says, Nicole, that's scary. Glad you're okay. Yes, that is a very scary thing.
Yeah, very, very.
Uh,
What are the Decepticons?
blame the Decepticons. Are we talking about Transformers now?
Yeah, because I said a transformer blew up about like far far back.
And then we got Optimus Prime will fix it.
I think he did, but it took so long. It took an hour and a half. Counted it.
There's multiple Nicoles.
Yeah.
My fella, oh yes, that makes things confusing a little bit, but oh well. Sorry, terrible Transformers jokes. Hey, I am
No,
a
it's
big
not.
Transformers fan, and I thought they were hilarious.
Yeah.
Transformer nerd right here. I have
Nobody says
all
it's
printed
terrible.
on the books. And then the blind guy says, laugh out loud. Okay, I'm finally all caught up. So,
Yay!
how long how long do we want to go for a writing sprint? I'm perfectly flexible.
Well, whatever, what? How am I trying to say? Wherever you're very comfortable with. I just don't do beyond 25 because my attention span is the worst when it comes to that.
So normally the first sprint I start off with 10 to 15 and then I go up to a 25. However, if people want to go straight to a 25, I'm perfectly fine
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, let us know, guys. Where am I supposed to put the camera? There's so much stuff. These are not even my stuff.
How many Transformers does it take to screw up a light bulb?
Hmm. I began thinking suddenly. Hmm.
I would like to say one, but they have like gigantic hands.
Yeah, and then they might crush it. So they say that all of them will take multiple tries for them to get it done. Who knows? Maybe one of them can get it perfectly right. Just the amount of pressure to hold the light bulb.
Divided by says 20 or 25 is
Instead of the
good.
kip. StreamYard, I swear, don't you dare. Firefox, you as well. Don't you
Danny
dare
said,
torture
go
us.
on, how many? And then Consultant Blind Guy says, I was picking on Mama Mersing. I feel like I pronounced that last name wrong. That's going to take some practice.
That's okay. Okay, now how do you reverse it again? There we go, it's reverse. I'm gonna try and do a, what do you call it? No, not massage, time lapse. But I don't know where the time lapse is. time lapse is on this phone.
I'm not too sure either. So we are going to do a 25-minute sprint.
Awesome. Where do you?
Let's.
Where do you? Where is it? Where do you? You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to do it the normal way, and then I'm just gonna speed it up on the editor.
We'll start writing in three, two, one. Happy writing, everyone.
Yay!
Okay, that was time. How did everyone do?
Ouch. Yeah. I filmed three answers for the NaNoWriMo survival kit tag, and I am about this way down for the Promptober challenge. Almost done for the last one. Yes!
Cool. I got a couple of pages read. My saving process went from roughly 41 minutes
Oh,
to 52 minutes. It's
what?
like, what? Yeah, it did that at some point in time. So it won't be done until
Oh,
probably like
wow.
10 o'clock tonight, give or take. So it's going to be a long night.
Oh, well,
Oh well,
I understand.
I
That
don't
happened
mind.
to me before. I finally figured out why Firefox and StreamYard were going crazy. I caught my son pressing the rewind button again. He was so focused on it. It was like he's just like this, and I'm like, "Hey, what did I tell you about the rewind button?" He just looked at me like, "I wasn't doing anything. I was just pressing the screen." He has a lot
Oh
of trick up his
boy.
sleeve. And then my cat is also with him in the master bedroom. She's pregnant again, and I hope that all the kittens survive this time.
Uh-oh. Hopefully. That sounds like your cat in the background.
That's my little one. He has his own little world in the bedroom because I would want him to stay downstairs, but I don't want to because that would be hard to check up on him. At least when he's in the other room, I could just walk back and forth just to make sure that he doesn't go on the table because my computer table is near the window and he likes going up there, so it's not safe. Yeah.
Yikes. So, Casella Blanca said it only takes one transformer to screw up a light bulb, which I think I said it before the sprint, but I can't remember now. Still funny. Sir had to come up with a bad Transformers joke to keep up the last with
We
Danny.
enjoyed the laps here.
Um, yeah, I'm just gonna stop there.
Is that mine? No, it's not mine.
No, that
It's the
was
same sound as
me. Someone
same sound
contacted
as
me on
mine.
Messenger. Well, if yours did, that means it went off at the exact same time mine did.
Yeah, it's my husband this time.
Uh, consult. I said the jokes were funny. I cannot talk. Uh, Danny says, "Indeed, I have no idea what that symbol means. I am very bad with symbols. I think that means smiley face.
It's like bleh, like that.
I don't
Bleh.
know."
It's the light. It's natural light, but it's so bright. Stop.
Divided by says love
I
corny
am a very
jokes.
corny person.
Uh, Danny says, but it gets
Sometimes it
in your
does.
teeth.
It really does, especially when you're enjoying it. Sometimes it does.
And then he goes, "Oh, sorry, that's corn on the cob."
We enjoy the laughs here, people. So throw us all of your jokes.
Casella Blind Guy says, "That's not a problem for me anymore. Laugh out loud. Only eat canned corn now. If you can, like, shave the corn off the cob, that's another way you can
Oh,
have fresh corn.
corn.
Just an idea."
I can't buy corn here so far.
No?
No teeth to get.
I'm surprised.
No,
Casella
no
Blind Guy
teeth.
says, "No teeth to get corn stuck in."
Stop! Why is it so bright?
I'm not noticing the
It suddenly just
brightness,
brightens on my
so
screen. It's the forehead
that's
because my face is very oily, so the light literally reflects on my face and it just makes everything brighter. I'm proud of this forehead, by the way. I'm not
okay.
ashamed of it.
And then he says, laugh my ass off, I
I
think
think
that's
that's
what
what it
that
also
means.
means. I am very behind these terms because I just type them all out.
So
I
am
just type
I.
them all out, and
So I. Consult a blind guy says, just finished thumbnails for 10
10
videos.
videos. Wow.
Awesome! I am so far behind on my thumbnails. It's not even funny because I need to create thumbnails from all the way back to the very beginning of my channel. So I
It's hard
have
to make
like
them.
almost 140 videos I need to create thumbnails for. It's gonna
10
take.
videos. Wow.
No, 140 I have to do. But
Oh
10,
my god.
10 on his end is quite a bit. Yeah, I'm just
That's a
getting
lot.
farther and farther behind. I might just go, you know what? Forget it. I'll just get to it whenever.
Yeah.
Spent the whole day just doing that.
Dedicate one day just for the thumbnails.
Yep. Divided by says, then research for another project. Awesome,
Awesome.
awesome.
Oh god.
And Danny says, what about fingernails? Can't leave them out. I have a question. What fingernails? I literally don't have any.
Do you bite your nails as well? I do. I don't have fingernails as well.
I
See
pick
that?
them and I do bite them. I do
I
both. They're free
I
of
bite
charge.
them. I bite them, and my family gets so frustrated with me because I can't remove it. I can't remove this habit. But it's there. It's there. I can't do anything. I just pray that my son won't get it because he has beautiful hands. I'm like, I wish you could get your father's hands. Like he doesn't bite his nails, so his his hands are perfect. I'm like, don't bite your nails, please, please.
Yeah. I don't mean to. This just happens when I get really, really nervous and I start
Yes,
fiddling with my hands. And then I start
yes,
picking and it's like, yeah, nope.
yeah. That's me as well. Anxiety. It's just yeah. Whenever my panic attacks, arrive, or if I'm brainstorming for a project, it's automatic. You literally head to your fingers. You just do.
Yep. And then Gasol, the blind guy, said, basically laughing. And then Danny says, I wouldn't have thought rewinding the video would cause any problems with the internet as it was already downloaded. That part of the video to your computer. You would be surprised.
That
Um,
happens here. I don't know why. I also know that it doesn't affect your internet, but for some reason when he does it, it makes everything worse.
and my internet is very bad internet because it's literally the only internet company here in this small town, so reception sucks, internet sucks.
I'd like to give a
I guess
shout out to my internet provider. I am paying such a high price for my internet bill every month. Please fix your speed. I'm not paying to just get like 6 Mbps and 9 Mbps for upload and download. I paid for 20. Goodness.
you have completely lost me now.
It's just the speed. They promised me a certain speed for paying a certain amount for every month, but I don't get it.
Ah,
Isn't that a scam? Just
so
kidding.
something like Bell.
Just kidding. Is that a scam? I don't know, but
Don't know.
stop.
Uh, so a blind guy says, I used to bite mine till I had my teeth pulled. Does not
Oh,
stop you from picking at them. You can still pick at
mm,
them with your own pick at them.
with something
You don't
else.
stop that one.
Yeah. It's,
Divided by says, I pick my nails when stressed and or anxious. Yep.
We are a bunch here that pick on our nails when we are nervous.
And then Danny says, me too, and bite them a lot.
We really are
Yep.
a bunch here that, we pick and bite on our nails when we're nervous. Anybody watching this on the
Yes.
replay, this is the bunch.
And I
Join
also
us.
crack my knuckles. I also crack my knuckles too when I get
Me
anxious.
too.
Because it's me fiddling with my fingers. I have nothing in my hands, and if I got no nails, then that's what
The
happens.
knuckles. I got that from my dad.
Yep.
He does that to me when I was little, and I still do it to this day. My son thinks it's cool. I'm like, I'm not doing it to you. You're 3. You're allowed to do that when you're 3.
No.
Also, do you have like this thing with your fingers where it's crooked? Mine are crooked as hell. Like, they're like crooked stuff like
The
that.
only one that's
Yeah.
crooked are my pinkies. Uh,
Also, I
camera,
have to check my
camera,
pinkies.
pick them up. This one is more crooked because it went through an injury. I actually
Oh.
sprained this one when I was in grade 7. What
Oh.
happened is this finger went from like this all the way to the back, just
Oh
from playing
wow.
a basketball game, and it took 3 months to heal it.
Ooh.
And it was
I'm very
black,
sorry.
blue, and purple for 2 months.
Oh. Ew. I hope. Well, I'm happy that at least it got better. It doesn't like hurt when you type or when you write. Doesn't hurt.
No, it only hurts when I play like sports and that, so like
Oh.
volleyball, basketball,
Yeah.
because the finger is so weak now. I need to strengthen it, but during that time, I learned how to shoot with one hand, how to play with one hand. That all of a sudden,
Oh
when I
wow.
could use both hands again, it
You're
felt
cool.
really weird.
Hmm. You're cool. I cannot play basketball to save my life. I play volleyball, yes, but I cannot do basketball.
I
So
can't do
I'm
volleyball,
very
but
amazed with
with two
people who
hands.
play basketball. Like you have such for me, like when you play basketball, you have so much stamina. You the how much power you need to throw the ball to shoot to the hoop. Like you guys are amazing. I'm like I can't even do that.
I only know the basics.
Well,
I'm
that's
not a
still cool.
professional.
That's still cool. That's still cool. What is he doing, Gabby? What are you doing? You're quiet. I hate it when he's
Uh-oh.
quiet.
I know. My taxi's acting away, which I'm gonna be waking him up soon. Cause some blind guy says, "Holy crap, Mama Mars Kane." Yeah, they are same here in the U.S. They promise good speeds and give you crappy slow signals. Yes, that is the same with Canada too.
It's irritating. It's a scam. He's just kidding.
Yep. The Wi-Fi site says, "I like getting my nails done. The acrylic nails stop me from picking them."
Yes,
I
yes,
mean
yes,
paint
yes, yes,
nails.
yes.
I am so behind in the girly stuff.
My nails are non-existent, but I have to put nail polish in them to stop myself from biting them because it tastes so bad when you do.
That wouldn't work for me because what ends up happening is once I try putting nail polish on it, then my fingers just automatically just plain start moving. So I would need a professional to literally hold my hand down,
Yeah,
get nails on, and wait for them to dry it. If I wouldn't be able to do it on my own. I've
yeah.
tried. It's a fail.
Seriously, it's being too quiet.
And
Gabby!
so blind guy says, I couldn't tell you I've broken my knuckles or both hand on both hands many times, so my hands are jacked up. Ouch.
Oh,
Uh,
what?
my my says that's because of anger issues. Yeah, okay. I'm not even gonna subsequent to that one. I was captain of my basketball team in school.
Awesome.
I was actually on a baseball team at school. which was
I was
my
never a
favorite
captain
sport.
of anything.
And I was on the dodgeball team. I was always the last one to get out, which really made the other team really mad because you would think I would be the easy target, and yet I was the
Hmm.
hardest one.
I was never the captain of any sports team. They just see me as like the leader of the kids who write stuff and play the guitar in the hallway, like you're, begging for money or something. That's what I'm known for. But I'm not known as like the best player for volleyball and stuff like that. No, this kid is the weird kid in school.
Well, no, that's still cool. The some blind guy says laugh out loud. That statement sounds familiar. You're being too quiet. What are you doing? Out laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm the exact same way with my cat. If I don't hear
Yeah,
him or see him, I know he's up to something.
you just know something's happening when they're quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah. So the cat starts snoring.
Oh my gosh. I know that something's happening when my neighbors are screaming outside like, Nicole, your child at the window. I go, oh great.
All internet service providers promise a certain speed, and you never get it. That is so
Yep.
true.
You get it the first
I
month
hit
and then
things.
the next thing you know it's gone. Like buy speed.
Yep.
What speed? We don't know that.
I hit things instead of the people who deserve it. I hope you mean like a punching bag and not a wall and windows.
I do oh no, no, that's my child. Now that's not quiet. Thank you for there he goes. He's playing bowling now.
I'm supposed to get 60 MD but only get 30. Yikes.
I was supposed to get 20, I got 6. Oh, here he is.
Ooh.
Hey Gabby. Come here. Come here. Can you say hi? Can you say hi to them?
Hello.
Can you say hi? Mwah. Okay, you're busy. He's busy. You
You can,
want to use the guitar? Go ahead.
you're not superstitious now, are you? You want to say hi to the little kitty?
Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Kitty! Look, Gabby, it looks like Sylvester. Looks like Sylvester, Gabby. Look, oh, fluffy. It's so fluffy. That's my cupcake. Oh, go ahead.
His name's Shadow.
Oh, Shadow. Wow, nice.
Yep.
Hello. My cat's name is Rogue. For some reason, I named her Rogue. I don't know what. I don't know why. I saw her and I'm like, your name's gonna be Rogue. Hello. She's so fluffy. I'm gonna take you home. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm gonna steal you. No, I'm
No,
not
you can
superstitious. I
come
love
on
cats of
then.
all colors. I love cats of all colors. I'm not superstitious. Some people here are, but I don't care. Give me a black cat staying in my house. Look at that. Look at that face.
If you want to see him in his costume, I have a video up with him in his costume. I can think I have two of them up now with him in his costume. And the picture will be posted soon.
Look at that
Yes.
face. But why
I'm
does he look
talking
so
about you.
shocked? Like, I'm on camera?
Yeah, he always has that expression when it comes to camera.
I'm like, oh, I'm seen. Gabby, please don't step on
I'm
the instruments.
friends.
Your dad's gonna kill me. No, don't step on the amplifier.
Yes, I felt your pain.
Oh, consult a blind guy. Andrew said I had a cat named Shadow and looked just like that Sherry. So technically, you have like the same cat. You had the same cat. Nice. I would like to have a black cat
Question:
one day.
Question: Does he have a wild personality and just loves biting you?
I
Or
would love that. I'm okay with that. My husband wants like a lazy cat, and I'm like, I would want the cat to be in the middle. I would like it to be lazy, but at the same time, I want it to be fluffy and playful because it's nice when you see a fluffy ball of fur being, just running around the house. I would like to have that one day. One day. I'm not sure if my cat is in the other room. Let me see if I can. If she's still there, let me see. Gabby, is Brooke still in the other? Is Brooke still in the other room?
yeah, no, this is not playing. This is playing torture in my hand now. Okay, I'm letting you go. I'm letting you go.
Siesta.
No, that's the
Here she
adorable
is.
little kitty.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
She's
my cat. When
she's pregnant.
he starts playing, he starts torturing. He loves it when you're in pain.
Yeah, I can't carry my cat right now because her tummy is growing. So I'm being extra careful not to disturb the little kitties inside her tummy because I want them to survive. Her last batch, they all died because she didn't take care of them. She just like
Oh,
she just like pooped them out and she's like, okay, it's done. I don't care.
that's that's kind of disturbing.
It really is. And the hardest thing is I got so attached to the kitties because I made sure they're clean, that they poop, they peed, they were fed. I did everything. I even named them, and then the next thing I know, each one of them died. I'm like, this is not good. This is not too much heartbreak. Gabby, if you want to get the guitar, just get the guitar. Stop touching the other things.
And Danny says that's where you went wrong, and Andrew. And Bye Bye Side says he's so cute. He's cute, but really a big pain when he gets into the wild mode. But he's fun if he's exercise.
So many.
Hi.
Can you say hi? Hi. You had your milk. Not now. Later.
Do
After
you want to see
lunch.
a little kitty? Does that mean yes?
He just copies everything you say. That's how he is right now. He copies everything we say. I think he's at that phase now. He can't even speak in our language. He just can't speak in English, and people are like, "Why are you making him speak in English? It should be in Filipino." And I'm like, "Because he only understands me in English. I can't do anything about it."
Oh boy. Come here, Shadow.
Books? Hmm? What do you want? This one? Look, she's gonna get the kitty. She's gonna get the kitty. Look, okay. Kitty, look. Kitty! Kitty! Ow! Oh,
Ooh, that looks like it hurt.
kitty. Give me the hair. Give me the earphones. It's a kitty. Look, kitty. Kitty. No, don't put it in your mouth, please.
Oh no.
Fix it. There we go. That's how you use earphones, Gab. Don't. Your dad's gonna kill us. Yeah, look at the kitty.
Whoop. One sec. There we go. Yay! Come on, Shadow. Be a little nicer to me.
We are
Yeah.
putting
I
all
put
the
you.
pictures on the screen. Sherry has a kitty. I have a baby. Yeah. Look, Kevia. Cat. Cat. Yes, you are strong. You are strong.
Okay, I'm
Stop.
gonna put you down, but I know that look.
Okay, you can go down as well. You can go ahead and play. Play in the other room. Don't play with your dad's camera. I told you. I will be on the losing end if that happens. Okay, go ahead. You will be taking a shower in a while. Okay, we're getting into the comments. Gabby, stop. No, 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 no.
Cause a blind guy says, "Well, Sherry, I wish I could say I didn't, but I did crack a cement wall in high school instead of hitting the teacher." Yikes!
My classmate used to do that. She hit a wall and she's like, my hand's broken. I'm like, literally, you punched the wall. Of course your hand's broken.
And then Gazelle Blind goes, "Oh, I had a cat named Shadow and looked just like that, Sherry."
Aww.
And then the Bye Bye Shy goes, "Did you curve Shadow into the costume?" Actually, it was really easy to get him into the costume. Actually, that was the shocking part. Because normally you have a hard time getting the pet into the costume. So it was really easy to get him in it. And then once he realized what was going on, he tried to get off. But then after like 10 minutes, he was like, "Ah, this is fine." And then he
My
gave me a
cat
hard
hates
time
walking.
getting it off.
I wish I have a cat that can, do that. Just be okay with every clothes that I try to put on her. You try putting one thing and she's like, nope, I am not wearing that, silly human.
No, literally, he gave me a hard time taking the costume off, almost as if he was upset that it was coming off.
He's like, no, this is staying. You put it on me, I love it, it's staying. You want to take it off? He's like, why? Why?
Yeah, that's, yep. And it's like, yes, she did, Sherry. I was the only one she could play with. Aw. Yeah, he has a little bit of a wild temper. Devin is
Devin!
here. Hello,
I'm gonna
Devin.
scream it. Devin! I'm gonna scream it, Devin, because I'm on the camera.
Danny says, I
I thought I
too
saw. Ah,
tied
yeah.
up to
I
cat.
thought I saw pussycat.
Oh, that's Ian from the Looney Tunes.
We are getting Looney Tune references here. I like it, actually. I like it. I'm a big fan.
So am I. Devin says, kitty. Episode 1 guys laugh out loud. Suffering, succotash?
That is.
Oh, suffering and
Am I right?
succotash.
Yeah, yeah.
Looney Tunes! We went from
People.
Transformers to Looney Tunes.
What could be the next reference?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm going to mobile a minute so I don't miss anything going to get a drink.
Go ahead.
Awesome!
Everybody get yourself drinks and snacks and pillows. I have my pillow. I had my pillow, but I returned it in the bedroom. Yes. Yeah. Jen and I do this every time we are in the chat. We shout our names, but since I'm on camera, I'm gonna shout it. Devin.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah. And it's not. We always say it's not an official stream unless Devin comes out. So hi, Devin.
Well, I wasn't too sure if he was going to be able to make it because normally he shows up at the beginning of the stream. So,
Yeah, that's okay. Devin's here. Hi, Devin.
oh yeah.
What will you be working on, Devin? Let us know in the comments.
And while we're waiting, do we want to do another sprint? Because we're at an hour and 20 minutes already. Wow, that's going by fast.
Yeah, we enjoyed. Actually, this is a kind of maybe it's just me and I'm a bad person, but when it comes to like streaming, I usually like to talk a lot. Maybe it's just me because I don't have friends here. So it's more on the talking side and less on the writing, but that's fine because it makes the whole thing fun. That's what's important. We have fun.
Yeah, normally I'm trying to just talk random. Even with when I have other co-hosts, we do hit eventually like a for silence kind of thing. So it's like, so what do you want to talk about? And this is actually nice, where everyone's talking, like we're all enjoying ourselves. Event,
Yeah. I enjoy having, I enjoy either being a co-host or a host, and then I have somebody else, because when it's just you alone and not many people are talking in the chat, like, what can I talk about next?
yeah, I've hit that a lot. And then I started doing co-hosts, and then every once in a while we hit this awkward silence. It's like, okay, what did you want to talk about? Like, I don't know. What did you want to talk about?
Yeah. I'm like, whenever I have like a co-host on my channel, I'm like, I should prepare a question or something so we don't hit a wall where we just wait for the comments to come in, because like StreamYard is very delayed on that. So as much as possible, I
Yeah.
wanna talk and just keep everybody awake. And this is me having the effect of the chocolate in my system. So I do apologize if I'm too hyper right now. Anything with caffeine does this to me. I'm very sorry.
It's okay. Just I finished root beer right before the live stream, and it had caffeine in it. So we're both fired up on sugar.
Yeah, this is we are very energetic right now, and because I needed the chocolate, because when you only have like a few hours of sleep, you need it. You need the double dose.
Yep.
Uh, do you know what the chronotype is? Like sleeping chronotype? Do you know that?
Lack of sleep.
No, like a sleeping chronotype is like your sleeping pattern is uh what was it, compared to an animal, and they have like four chronotypes. Mine is a dolphin, because I took a test and like, well, it says that a dolphin always has like less hours of sleep, and they work usually at night, but we are not night owls. Wolves are. So I'm like, am I the only one who's researching the sleeping chronotypes, because I need help with my sleeping schedule. I'm like, I'm a dolphin. I get less 5 hours of sleep, and I work during the night. Then I sleep during the day. So I need a double dose.
I don't know what I will be. I will have to look that up to see. I do a
Yuck.
lot of working at night, and then I am also up during the day as well. So I can anywhere run on sleep anywhere from 2 hours of sleep to 10 hours of sleep.
Ooh. Well, the sleeping chronotype has like a lion, a wolf, a bear, and a dolphin. The dolphins
Uh,
are ones that they say have a lot of anxiety and stuff like that. I'm like, that's understood. That's me. My husband's definitely a lion. Definitely a lion. He's okay.
I have a feeling I'll be a toss up between the lion and the wolf.
Yeah. You guys should definitely check that out. Just put in sleeping chronotype. I forgot the name of the doctor who was it a doctor? I forgot who who did that research. But when I realized that my chronotype was a dolphin, it helped me a lot with my sleeping schedule, because I'm like, this is my body. I'm not gonna change anything. So yeah.
Yeah, my body does a 180 every once in a while.
Uh, Sleeping schedule is the worst. Okay, I'm distracting Sherri too much. Sherri, you can go ahead in the comments. I'm distracting her too much. She can go in the comments. I'm gonna mute myself so she won't do anything.
It's okay. It's okay. Danny says, laugh out loud, bless. Casella Blind Guy. Oh, while I'm reading the comments, let us know how long you want the next sprint to go for. It's probably going to be our last one because we are hitting the 2 hour mark. Unless people want it to go longer, then I'm fine with that. It will
Yep.
all depend on how we're feeling. I'm gonna hug him and squeeze him and pet him. There's a lot of streams right now. I've been busy. Yes, there will be that Laura channels stream, and then all of these channels will have a stream, and possibly one other one. I'm probably not subscribed to that one, but yeah. Divided by says, chocolate.
Yep.
Danny says, I'm fired up on Am I reading that right?
Yeah, 30.
30
You ready
coffees a
30?
day?
Yeah. No way. Are you sure you're having 30 coffees in a day? I can't even go beyond 3. Wait, is this
I,
legit?
and that's what I was wondering, but if he's like drinking Red Bull, then I can see it because Red Bull has 12 cups of coffee just in it. So, two of those will equal 24, and if he drinks a half of one, theirs is 30.
I can't even go beyond 3. 2 is the struggle.
How are you not up 24 hours a day?
How do you drink 30 coffees in a day? Don't you don't you get like palpitation or something? I drink 1 and I get that. I drink 2, it's gonna be bad.
Bouncing off the walls kind of bad?
Yeah, and sometimes I don't get to sleep because of that. I don't drink the hot coffee. I prefer the cold ones because whenever I drink hot coffee, it makes me even more sleepy. So we go with the cold ones. But 30 coffees in a day. I worked in a call center and I can't even do 30 coffees a day. How?
That's what I'm wondering. And then,
How?
because the blind guy goes, "You're still behind on the coffee, Danny.
It's not
Behind? How many cups of coffee are
behind.
you drinking?"
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, 30. That's amazing. Okay, I can't wrap
Laugh
my head
out
around.
loud. I best catch up then.
Oh
And
wow.
then he goes, "Honestly, I drink about 30 coffees minimum."
That's a minimum. That's a minimum amount. 30 is the. Oh wow. These
And
guys
then,
are like superheroes.
so a blind guy goes, "It's not hard. I drink coffee all day." Okay, but do you drink
Yeah.
like 5 cups of coffee throughout the day? Do you reach 30? Do you reach 40? How
Do you
many
fill up your
cups of
coffee cup
coffee are
every
we
time it goes
talking about
empty?
here?
Do you fill up your coffee cup every time it goes empty? It's like empty. Time to go downstairs and make more coffee. Oh wow.
Where do you get to
How?
drink water? Because you need to drink water to stay hydrated.
Yeah. I get dehydrated with coffee, so I need water. I need like 3 cups of water after 1 cup of coffee. Oh wow. You guys are superheroes.
And then Divide by Side has a hashtag iced coffee
Is the best
is
coffee.
the best coffee.
Yeah, either I do iced coffee or I do the dalgona thing. That's like yeah, or a frappuccino because I really tried drinking hot once and it makes me sleepy.
Well,
Called
some blind guy has the opposite. You cold coffee, not
I don't
no.
judge
Hot
you. I don't
coffee is
judge you
good.
if you drink hot coffee. I don't. I mean, sometimes you need it when it's storming, but when it's in a regular day like this one, I just drink the cold version. But I don't judge people who drink hot coffee. I swear I don't judge you. That's the coffee I drink when I was in the call center, so I don't judge you guys. Captain Coffee Bean. Wow.
Captain Coffee Bean.
You just gave me an idea for a cafe name. I want to build my own cafe. You gave me a name. Where is my phone? I'm writing it down.
And then he goes, coffee has water in it. It does. However, the coffee dilutes the water and makes you more thirsty. And dehydrates the body. It doesn't hydrate the body.
I heard that reasoning from my sister. Like, do you even drink water in a day? She's like, coffee has water. That's not counted.
No, because actually, if you actually start drinking a lot of water, you'll notice that your hope I don't get in trouble by YouTube for this saying this, but your pee will actually come out dark yellow. It means you're not drinking enough water, and the
Yeah,
system needs to clear out.
yeah. That's my problem as well. I'm not a good water drinker, but ever since I my mom said you have UTI, so you have to be very very careful with whatever you're taking, and I'm like, that makes it well. That means water is gonna be my best friend.
And then so the blind guy goes, "Yes,
I know it.
Mama
I
Markin.
know it.
When I empty the pot, I start another pot."
I
So
know
which
it.
means he could easily hit cups of coffee by 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh wow, you guys are. It's a superpower to drink 30 coffees a day. It's a superpower. I can't even go through the third one.
Exactly,
Exactly.
Danny. Okay. I'm not seeing any recommendations on time, so what do you feel like?
Well, we can. What's 32? Well, we can do another 25, so we can definitely catch up on a lot. Daddy says he hates water. Why? Why would you hate
Well,
water?
technically, you can't hate water if you're drinking coffee. Because if you hate water, then you hate coffee.
I think I don't hate water. I think this is gonna sound crazy, I guess, but I don't like water that has flavor. Like one time, my husband bought water, and I thought it was just pure water. I drank it, and it's like, why does it taste like orange juice? And he's like, well, that's the orange flavored water. Why? I want literal water, not orange flavored water.
See, I'm the opposite there. I'd rather have water with a little bit of flavor, like cucumber or something, but not orange, because orange is too sweet.
Yeah, we have water here that's sweet. That's used for like dehydration or something, and I would drink that every now and then. Water or tea for me, right?
And Nicole, the blind maid, says, "Water or tea for me, though. If you open a cafe, I'll make your baked goods."
Well, please do, and I will give the credit to Danny for giving me the name of the cafe, Captain Coffee Bean. That's a good cafe name. Nobody steals it from me.
And then Divide by says, "I didn't like water either." And we're going to stop here, laugh out loud, and flavors.
Flavors. Maybe if the water is chocolate flavored, I will enjoy it. Maybe. Who
We'll
knows?
start writing in three, two, one. Happy writing, everyone.
Yay!
Okay, and that was time. How did everyone do?
Whew. I figure out the questions for the Martian book club on my Patreon, and I finally finished the Promtober challenge.
Cool.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I
Uh,
managed to get a chapter and a half
can't
done,
believe.
and I still had like 20-ish minutes left on the save-in process.
Awesome. It's gonna happen. It's going to. We can. Well, if you want, we can. Still do one more, so we can wait for your video to say, if you want, and if the people would still want to go on another sprint. Also, my son is in the bathroom, so if you're guys hearing a little kid celebrating, that's my son celebrating water. He's taking a bath.
Danny says water needs flavor, coffee flavor.
Most of the flavors here are fruits, so maybe that's why I'm not so keen. Again, if it's chocolate flavor, I am drinking it. There's something wrong with when it's orange. Yes, everybody, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to
Uh,
Sherri. Subscribe to her.
I always forget that part. I'm just like, don't forget to click the like
Yeah,
button.
I would just say that at the end, and I'm like, well, if sometimes I don't say it anymore because I'm like, well, if people want to like it because they enjoyed it, they can. If they don't, then that's fine. I love everybody. It's fine. I forgot to share that my son peed on my pants. I didn't know that his diaper was already soaking, and then I raised him like that. I'm like, oh, he peed on my pants. That's fine. It's fine.
Consultant Blind Guy says, I'm good for another round. I'm uploading
Awesome.
clips from my other channel. Awesome!
More progress. Yay, progress. If we're going to do another sprint, I'm going to count my words for day 30 and 31, and then we're going to update Instagram on that one. I don't usually do writing vlogs anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, I
Oh,
am doing it. I'm doing one because I'm answering an author tube tag, but most of the time, I don't do writing vlogs because I want to like keep the writing part to myself sometimes, and yeah, just but now I'm doing it because I didn't upload a vlog last Friday and then this Monday because I was taking a break from vlogging. I felt the burnout was near, so I had to step back. Now I am doing another one.
no, that's totally understandable. I'm actually going to be trying to do vlogs on a weekly basis
Yeah.
after NaNoWriMo. Because during NaNoWriMo, I'm going to be posting vlogs 5 to 6 days a week,
Oh
plus
wow.
3 live streams.
I am already planning.
So I'm going to be
Yeah,
a
my
busy
plan
person.
is I won't be. It's not a writing vlog per se for Nano. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to like to do a daily check-in, like, hey, this is what I did, this is the progress, this is what my thoughts are for this day, and then there will be 1 week during November where I disappear on YouTube, like just a break, like no streams, no vlogs, just a break. But I will be updating everyone on Instagram, so yeah, just not on YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be
we need a
doing
break
that.
from vlogging because you write and then you vlog, you film and then you edit, so it's a lot. So yeah, that's just like self care, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing that on Instagram too, like on my days off. I'm not planning on posting a video. I'll go, hey, didn't get any writing done,
Yeah.
or I got this many words down last night after the vlog.
Will you be doing like the 50,000 word count? Will you be doing that?
I'm going to try because I'm starting another novel, so the minimum is 50,000 words. And then after that, it will depend on the word count, but this project is a
Mm-hmm.
strictly an NaNoWriMo project. I'm estimating that it will be 100,000 words in total.
Um. Well, this is the second time I will be joining Nano, and I will be a rebel again this year because I will not be writing every day. I will only write during the weekdays, and I will not I will not strictly put like the 50,000 word goal for me this month. Oh, yes, I am starting a new project. It's the sequel. But I don't want to pressure myself into doing that. My goal is to just do like at least 7 sprints in a day because I'm handwriting this draft. It's like a zero draft. So I'm handwriting. And if you're gonna go like a
Yeah.
thousand and six hundred words in a day with handwriting, that's going to hurt your hand so much. So that's just me, my take on that. I'm like 3 to 5 or 7 sprints in a day, and then I'm good. You know, we can move on.
Oh yeah. The goal is to reach 50,000 words. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal. Because I'm also editing my Dying Rounds book one, the Spirit Dragon
Oh
series too,
wow.
while I'm writing this other book.
You printed yours.
So
That's amazing.
yeah,
I would love to do like that in book form, but the shipping to my country is like so big, and I am saving for my book cover because I'm going to pay the book cover before the release. So I'm like, I need to stop. I need to like save up really quickly.
I use Blurb to format my book and to send it my way because I didn't upload on Ingram Spark and Lightning Source because to do that you automatically have to have a publishing house. I was like, no, I don't have a publishing house. And I tried Lulu, and that company is so picky on the letter format, and it's not even funny. I spent 3 hours just trying to upload a format book on this, and yeah, it still wouldn't even accept it in the basic writing format. It's like, no, no, I'm not using you anymore. I'm going back to Blurb.
Oh, Blurb. Oh, now you gave me that. You gave me that idea. Thank you, because I was going to try Lulu. Blurb. It's called Blurb.
Yeah, I recommend them because they deal with the big companies. They use Lightning Source to print off their books.
And guys, Blurb is not that picky like Lulu. I didn't know Lulu was so picky. I didn't know.
It is. And then I got told because I couldn't get past the formatting section. I got told by another author they charge $50 just to ship the book to their
Oh,
location, and that was in the U.S.
oh my gosh! I live in the Philippines. If I live in the Philippines, I don't know how much that would cost.
You're probably looking at probably close to that amount, if not more.
50 $50 here is around to 25 pesos.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's like uh my 2 week salary.
Ooh,
Because I don't earn that much on my freelance job. I just earn enough just to pay for what I can and save. So yeah, $50 is a lot, but yeah.
Blurb only charged me $20 for the entire manuscript, and that was me messing up on it. But I still got technically a whole book for twenty
I mean,
dollars.
yeah, if it's $20, I can do that. That's like 1,000 here. That I can afford, and that my husband is okay with. I'm like, if I'm going to pay 1,000 for just to get approved copy, will you be okay with it? Because I said I need to do an unboxing of the channel. It's like, yes, but please don't make it reach 3,000 pesos because that's not something you can do. And like, I'm not. I can only afford $20 for everything.
Yeah, Blurb gives you 4 pages for free, and then they charge, I believe, 25 cents per page.
Oh wow! How many pages do you have? How many pages do you have?
Because I messed up on the format, and the book is in the 300 mark.
Oh my gosh! I need to trim down mine. I'm at the 400s.
So you're
Oh,
probably looking at like $30 then.
25. Yeah, I can still do that. I can still do 30, but if I reach 40, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I can still
Yeah.
do 30, but that's reasonable for me and my source of income stuff. That's reasonable. Cashay's here.
Hey, Cache!
Hi,
How you
Sid.
doing? It's totally fine. We're going to be doing one more sprint. We're waiting for my video to save on my memory stick. I decided to go
Yeah.
from 41 minutes at the beginning of the stream to 52 minutes after the first sprint, and now it's down to the last few minutes.
Yeah. And I hope you're feeling better, Cache. She didn't join. She wasn't able to join my stream last Wednesday because she wasn't feeling well, and I told her to just take as much time to rest because she said she was having a hard time breathing. I'm like, that's not a joke. Stay in
No,
bed.
that's never good. I really hope you're feeling better, Cachet, and hopefully it's just your allergies and not the other thing.
Yeah, I hope it's not, the worst of the worst. I just told her just take as much time. Writing can wait, but your health must be a priority, especially now during this when the
Yeah.
world is not in its right place. What did I miss? Did you pay for formatting? Did you pay for formatting? Lauren asked.
What diamonds did you pay for formatting? No, I did the formatting myself. I messed up on my own formatting. I only have chapter 37 to a certain extent.
Really? Let me see if we can see it on the camera though, because I suck at formatting as well.
So I messed up a little bit on the formatting. I only have until chapter 37 and then my chapter gets cut off. That's my fault there. And
Mm-hmm.
I have the book words too close to the end, so I need to change that. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
planning on changing the size of the book. Another thing I have not figured out is how to add headers and
Yeah,
numbers.
that's gonna be a struggle for me as well.
But hey, at least I managed to just do what I did there.
Yeah, at least you know how it looks like in this one formatting option. Now you can make it better for the next one. If I can
Yeah,
afford multiple proof copies, I will just to make sure that I have the formatting right because I will be doing it on my own as well. I cannot afford a professional formatter. Please forgive me if I'm going to do it on my own. But I really can't afford it right now. Hopefully in the future I will be able to do that. Or I will try Vellum. Have you heard of Vellum? I've heard some authors use Vellum. Am I right? Am I
Vellum,
saying?
yes, I've heard of it, but it's only an Apple product. If you don't have Apple, it won't work on any other computer.
Yeah, I don't have. The only Apple I have is my
Yeah,
phone.
that's not going to work very well. The next one is Adobe, which is not free. It's $20 a month. However, if you use Microsoft Word, I have actually figured away the most basic formatting way on Microsoft Word, which I'm actually planning on doing a video on that, how to do that. So this way it helps authors out. So this way they're not going yanking their hairs like what I was doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna transfer my file from Google Docs to my OneDrive because that's where I can access Microsoft Word. I also saw Bethany. Okay, here's the name. Here's the name I'm going to butcher. I cannot say her last name right, but an author tuber, Bethany. She put out a video that she formatted her book on Word, and it looks nice. And also with Natalia Lee, she did the same thing. So I think I will be watching those videos as well when I'm going to format on Word.
Yeah, that's what I did too. Like I first formatted my book in Word and then I just transfer everything over to Blurb. So that's where I kind of did the messed up because
Mm-hmm.
everything was formatted in Microsoft Word. So then when it got transferred over to Blurb, it fitted the book. However, it fitted too close to the edge of the spine of the book.
Yeah, I need to learn also the sizes because I'm gonna try and like the size like 4.25 by 7 inches, like the small, like not the small sizes, but
It's
just
one
something that you can
smaller
put in
one.
your.
This one's average size. This one is a 6 by 8 or 9, but I'm planning on shrinking it down to 5 by 8 to see what that
Yeah,
size looks like. I like this size for hardback, but I
yeah,
don't
for
like this
hardback that works.
size for paperback. So I'm gonna try the size smaller.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's my plan. Like a larger for hardback and a smaller one for paperback. I just want something that you can carry in your bag without it filling the whole space. Like if it's this small, it's not gonna take up that much space.
Yeah.
But Yeah.
But yeah, I've been using this book for editing wise.
Yeah, that's why I want to get a copy as well because it's different when it's different when you read it on paper and then on screen and then when it's an actual book.
Yeah, you can actually catch a lot more mistakes. If you have your own printer, you can actually make your own book for the printer too. It's a little bit harder, but if you can't afford shipment, if you have a printer, then that's another route to go to.
I don't have a printer, and for things to get printed here, it costs way more. So I think I'm going to go with with the proof copies.
Here I thought I was helping you help save money, and it turned out to
Yeah,
be
I
the opposite.
I need to be really really resourceful. Ever since then, I have to be resourceful with everything. It's not that I want everything to be cheap. As much as possible, you want to invest on your book, but you have to be really realistic with your money. Like, this is the only thing I can afford. What am I going to do? Force myself? No. Let's be realistic, especially during the time of this virus. Let us
Yeah,
be ourselves. 25. Oh wait, Consola Blanca said 25 USD is 20. Really? Because I don't really I just base everything on 50 pesos is equals to $1. That's when I base everything. Because when I do like the 52 point something something, it's gonna whack my savings.
that's still quite high. Is that in your area for that $1,209?
Uh, one 2 peso, it's 1,209 pesos. Yes.
It's still
Yeah,
quite a bit.
the exchange rates are very very high, but that range I can still do. I can still do 30 because 30 would reach like 1,500 pesos. That's still something that I can, you know, work with if I save enough. That's still something I can work with.
Holy cow!
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all I have to say.
That's a lot. I know it's a lot. That's whenever I discuss this with my other friends that live in the U.S. and I'm like, oh, this is the equivalent of this certain amount of dollars to pesos, and they're like, that's a lot. How can you do that? I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to find some kind of magic trick to give me that certain amount.
That amount right there, like right here, that's the amount I'm hoping to pay for an editor.
Oh, you should see how I did a computation. I looked for an editor. I was like, how much do you pay for edits? And yeah, the price was like $1,000, $2,000, and I had to compute that to my currency, and I'm like, the total was like, that's enough to buy a car. I am not going to do that. That's enough to buy a car here. I can't do that. Like, it's gonna take me like 2 years to get that amount of money. I'm like, uh, yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot here. And if you're not earning that much here, it's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah,
Definitely, definitely. That's okay. Maybe in the future I'll be able to afford a book cover and a formatter and an editor at the same time. But right now, we have to be very, very resourceful.
yeah.
Very resourceful.
So what do
Okay, so
you
you want to go
say?
on another sprint? We're going on another sprint. How many minutes is left on your video? Because we're waiting for Cher's video to save actually.
Oh, it's done.
It's done? Oh, like, we spent the rest of the time talking. At least her video is done.
I'm still gonna have
Her
a late night
video
because
of
I.
42 minutes. Her video of 42 minutes is done rendering.
Oh, look at that! I'm finally caught up on the stream. It only took 2 hours and 18 minutes and
Yeah.
14 seconds.
And you said it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take the whole evening. I'm like, nah, this is gonna take until the end of the stream. I don't believe it's gonna take the rest of the evening. Oh my god, but it's a good thing. One of the goals is to for Sherry to be able to render and save her video. We did it during this stream. Who knew? And she said it's gonna take all evening.
Well,
It didn't.
normally it does when it starts slowing down like that because it freezes and then it goes error. You have to resave your file. It's like you gotta be
Yeah.
kidding me.
It's frustrating when that happens. It happens. I edit on my phone, and that happens as well. Mm.
Casella Blind Mage goes, I will help in any way I can. Mama Markin, like, yeah, if you're looking for like, I'm actually looking into to become a developmental editor. So
Yeah.
right now with my beta reading, I'm using that as my background, because I'm helping people with tensions and character build and where the character flaws are with their beta feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Or that, wait.
You could. Oh, well, I'm actually looking for beta readers and critique partners for November, but then I realized it's the worst time for me to find critique partners and beta readers because it's NaNoWriMo. It's the worst. It's the worst month of the year where you look
Just a
for one.
little. I'm already beta reading for someone,
Yeah,
and
see.
it's due at the end of November. And it's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't volunteer for another book just in case. But it's like, if you really
Yeah.
need someone to look at your book, I can take a look at it.
Because I only right now I only have Amy Lee, who's gonna beta read for my book, and people, my patrons are already qualified to be my beta readers. The thing is, if all of them are up to it, I'm not gonna force all of my patrons to read. Like, if you want to read, let me. I will be posting an update on Patreon later. But it's just
It
really the worst time of the year for me to look for beta readers and critique parts because it is NaNoWriMo. And I'm like, I always do this, whether it's camp or nano itself. I'm like, I am the worst person to find beta readers because I always put it during camp or during nano itself because I want to leave it alone. And then in December, I'm going to do like, I'm going to read all of the feedback because February is my release date. So, yeah,
yeah,
I'm on a time crunch, people.
I'm willing to read. I'm willing to read your book, even though it's NaNoWriMo. I'm
Mhm.
still willing to beta read for people.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Uh,
thank you.
Divide by says, me too. Nicole's happy to beta read it. So it sounds like you got two volunteers right there.
Yeah. I know Lauren is a patron of mine, so Lauren, you're automatically qualified to be a beta reader. I'm gonna post something on Patreon so my patrons will be able to sign up if they want to read or not. Yes,
Unfortunately,
bubbles.
I don't really do Patreon quite yet because of my
It's okay.
budget. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. But I'm just, I'm not pressuring everybody to, beta read. I'm like, I just put it out there like, if you guys want to beta read, let me know. I'm not gonna pressure everyone. Hey, if you want,
Yeah.
you can let me know.
Uh,
I'll say
divide, divide by says goes, me. I want to help. Nicole.
thank you, because my English sucks. I need all the help I can get. The
Well,
dictionary can't do it anymore.
I know four different types of Englishes, so
Oh, please! Help me, Sherry, help me!
I know the UK English, I know the Canadian English, I know the United States English, and I
Hey,
know Old English.
I actually need the UK versions of words on my book because that's what I am trying to do. Because I have an aunt that lives in the UK, and I told her, can you please read my book and let me know what kind of English are you reading into it? And so she read it. She read like the first two chapters, and she emailed me. And she's like, "You're writing in a Victorian style English. How do you do this?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I just read it that way because it's like a monarchy and stuff." So I think I will definitely need Sherry's help on this because she said it's a Victorian English. I'm like, I don't know what a Victorian English sounds like. I just read it in
Victorian
that.
English is Old English, like we're talking about like Game of Thrones kind of time era almost. That kind of Old English.
So everybody, if you need someone who knows four kinds of English, it's Sherry here. Sherry's gonna beta read for you, and she's also like implementing developmental edits. So she's the go-to.
Trying to.
I'm gonna put it out there now, guys. It's Sherry. It's Sherry.
Uh, Jay with the hobby desk, and how's everyone doing? Hey, Divide by Friend, how has your week been? And Consult Blind Guy, I will be a beta reader for you both. Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you.
Divide by Sight goes, I'm good, trying to be productive. Yeah,
That's
that
me.
because I know four different types of Englishes, it makes it very, very hard to edit this book because I'm always questioning myself, like, okay, is this the new English? Is this the old English? Is this the UK English? Which English did I
I would like to
accidentally
have that
use?
skill. I would like to have that skill. I know four types of English. I would like to have that skill, but I know it's gonna be hard for me because, like I said, English is not like the main language here, and not everybody well, everybody learns English here, but it's not like the vocal study of everyone. Most people here would study business actually, so it's more on math and stuff like that, something that I really don't get along with. So yeah, I thank you, Sherry, and for everyone who is willing to beta read. I'm Most of you guys here in the chat already are my friends on Instagram, so we have the gram to connect with everyone. I will send you guys a copy. Please don't kill me if you read the worst book ever once you start reading for my book. Don't send me to jail, please. I
Can't be
did
as
my.
bad as this book.
Oh my god. Is that new? Is that new moon? Is it new moon?
Yes, this is New Moon.
Wait, it's in
Oh,
white. Oh wow, it's in white. The one I read was in black. What is white? It looks better in white actually.
this one is the collector's edition. I only got it because it was
Oh.
cheaper, and I wanted to reread it just to see what the newest book was about. But there's been so
Oh
many
yeah.
bad reviews on the newest book. It's like, do I really want to put myself through this torture?
Like I want to give it a chance, guys. Don't ruin it for me. I want to give it a chance. Well, you said New Moon. I'm reading this currently. It's the Iron Daughter. And when I first saw it, you see the cover. You see this. You see
Yeah,
this.
yeah. The next Twilight.
This. This was like, is this a warning sign for me? Is this a warning sign? I'm like, no, this can't be that. This can't be that bad. So I read it, and then the first chapters was like, am I reading New Moon? I'm like, oh, great. And then I kept reading like, oh, double great. I'm like, so this is like Bella and Jacob all over again. And I'm like, well, we'll see. I haven't finished it yet, but who knows? Maybe the story gets better. But the first few chapters, that's what it read like. It read like New Moon. Yes, Gabby, it's Bubbles.
So is
Yes,
that a sequel to the Iron King?
yes, yes, it is.
Because I got recommended the Iron King. I have the book. I have not read it, and now as soon as I hear that, I'm just like, oh no, what am I getting myself into?
I did a review for the Iron King. I forgot where when I posted it, but I did a quick review on that. I read it via ebook because I don't have the paperback. Needless to say, the only thing that I enjoyed with the Iron King was the cat. The cat talks. The cat talks and has a lot of sense. So I'm like, yeah, the thing that I enjoy here is the cat.
Translation: I might only enjoy the cat as well, because you and I seem to have similarities on enjoying books.
Yeah, it's like the Kate sit. They call it the Kate sit in the book. And when I read it, I was like, it's like the cat is the only one that has a sense in this book. So I'm like, yeah, I'm rooting for the cat. It's the one that I like the banter that the cat says. I'm like, I wish my cat would talk like that, but that would be scary in real life. So yeah, I'm rooting for the cat. Even here, I'm still rooting for the cat. I'm like, the cat's great. You guys will enjoy the cat when you come across that character. But I would say that maybe Bella is still worse than the main lead on this book. I'm not saying that I hate Twilight, please. I'm just saying that the character, the main lead on this book, sort of better than Bella, I guess. That's just me. That's just me and my opinion.
Well, just wait till just wait until I do the review on this book, cause it's.
I can't wait to rant for this one as well. And I'm like, oh boy.
Shall we do our final sprint?
Yeah, we shall. I will do the one for patrons for this time.
How long do we want to go for?
How about you guys? Would you like to do another 25, or do you guys want to do like a cool down? Let us know in the comments below. I know that the chat is like down.
Yeah. Divine by says at Nicole. I thought that too. Yeah, everyone liked it. I'm a little
I,
confused.
I can't wait to read your book. My TBR list is so long right now, but I keep on adding new books to it. I'm like, I need to train
Oh,
myself to read again.
oh, I know. I have probably about 5 pages for my TBR now. Okay.
Most of my TBR lists are like arcs, and I need to give them reviews. The thing is, I wasn't behind before, but the reason I got behind is I am such a slow reader. This one took me ages. I just reached the half and I quit. I'm like, I'm not continuing this. And then now I'm reading it again. I'm like, I need to finish this series. I need to finish the series before I can continue. And I'm like, oh,
Well,
please
it
help.
took me 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I believe it was, to read Twilight, and it's taken me a whole month just to read this book.
Oh wow.
So I need to imagine what the next two are gonna be like.
Because I only read on weekends. I can't read it during the weekdays because on weekdays I'm focused on everything else. Sorry, just a little one. He's enjoying his bubble bath too much.
I Console Blind Guy says I will gladly help in any way. I can just hit me up. Mama Marcin, what is your name on Instagram? Oh, that's what I should be starting to do. I should start having your accounts on with Instagram too, link down below.
Well, my username, I think this is the username, but my username is Nicole Marcina, writes, Andrew, I messaged you. Andrew, I messaged you. We have not
Maybe he
now.
hasn't received it yet.
Yeah, he's right here on messages. It's Andrew Wars. I swear I will fill up that sign up sheet. I keep forgetting it. Oh, have you seen the update of Messenger and Instagram? They're syncing
Uh,
everything together. I just
no,
received a
I
notification.
missed that one.
I just received a notification that they're syncing it together. Wow.
Taking Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, and messages I believe as well. The messages I believe will be synced together as well.
Oh yeah, that's a terrific idea. Let's do that.
Well, we already saw the icon of the messenger these days. It's the same color as Instagram, so it's,
Oh, okay, I read it on Facebook Messenger. Okay, that's
see, I
probably.
told you it's synced. It's synced already. I
Oh,
did.
yeah, no,
I didn't
no.
sync mine. I didn't sync mine. I want it to be on separate apps, please.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I kept mine separate too, cause I'm just like, nope, 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 nope.
Yeah,
Let's not make this any more complicated.
that's how I was messaging you. Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were just messaging me from Instagram.
It's synced already. Wow. Yeah, that is okay. I didn't sync it because Messenger and Facebook is for like personal stuff, and then Instagram is for my writer friends and my platform.
Yeah. My messenger is on my actual name versus
Mhm.
my pen name, which is Sherri Turquoise. So that's all I need is that to sync with the Sherri Turquoise. It's like, oh, that would be a mess.
I don't even use my real name on Facebook. It's just my nickname and then my last name. I don't use my real name.
Well, I have two accounts with Facebook.
Oh
So I have
wow.
my actual name, and
Mm-hmm.
then I have my pen name.
I
Two
just created
totally
a page
different
for
accounts.
mine. I just created a page for mine actually because I cannot handle too many social media accounts. It's
Well, the only reason why I had to go separate because my actual name is so common. If you were get to mix up with my pen name, you would never find me. So it's like, okay, with that in mind, I have to do a completely separate account with this.
well, I like your pen name actually. When I saw your name like on YouTube, I'm like, oh, that's a cute name. Let me
It's
share it. And I saw turquoise, like, okay, that's one of my favorite shades of blue. Why do you have to do that?
it actually
Yeah,
don't
see,
represent.
see, Instagram is giving me a notification of introducing cross app messaging.
Oh,
Nope. I like to keep my things private, please. Private, separated as much as possible.
I know, right? It was automatically done for my pages. Oh, I'm
Oh
wondering if
my
it done that with me too.
I'm scared for my page as well. I'm scared.
Okay, well, on that note, let's do a 20-minute sprint.
Let's do it. I am going to draft the blog first before posting it because I need to put it on what's that site called? Grammarly. Thank you. I'm gonna put it Grammarly as well to make sure I don't have the worst grammar ever.
This way, everyone, if there's anybody that's new to join, they know this is the final sprint.
Yes. And you missed the kitties. You missed the kitty and the baby.
However, they're on the replay. So, we'll start writing in three, two, one. Happy writing, everyone!
Yay!
Okay, that was our final sprint. How did everyone do?
I made it. Sorry, I was counting my word counts for October. I was like, oh my gosh, a minute left. I was counting two stories. Okay, oh, that's a decent amount. I got the blog done. I will still do edits on it later, and I counted October day 30 and 31. Day 30 was 276 words. 31 was 277 words.
Awesome.
Yes. How about you?
I'm slowly getting through this chapter. I'm on chapter 17. I'm just like, I want to press the pause button. Just like, no, that's it for tonight.
You could have just told me. Just told me like, okay, can we stop now? I need to sleep. But you could have told me. It's fine with me.
No, I was trying not to press the pause button on the audiobook.
Oh, I would press pause on the audiobook when I'm like, yep, I can't take this anymore. I'll return. And I'll remember the time. You're like, what, 2 hours and 3 minutes? Okay. I'm gonna return to you tomorrow. Audiobooks are cool. That is cool.
They are if the audio person does it right. The problem is the person they hired for this book is not the
Oh.
right person. She don't change her voice very much. So when she does the male voice, Jacob's voice, she makes him sound like a female.
The least you could do is just try and sound like a guy, right?
And then when she's talking, and when she's in Bella's voice, she sounds completely the same. There's no change of voice at all.
Oh, that's
And
fine.
then there's Alice. She doesn't even change her voice there. I'm just like, wait,
Who's
who's talking?
who's talking now? Please let me know.
So it's like, not only is that annoying, but it's very confusing. But it's like Jacob's a guy. Why am I imagining a girl here?
Well, my plan is if I'm going to do an audiobook, I would like. I know this is gonna cost a lot, but I would like to have like different people for certain characters, just so people could understand who's talking. Because when you have like three people in a conversation, you really need like to have a distinction who's this and who's that. But who
Yeah,
knows? Maybe I could get my friends to do that. If my friends get to do that, I'm gonna pay them so big. I'm like, hey, can you do this, guys? Just for now, let's do this together,
yeah,
and
that's what
that's
I'm
gonna be
planning
fun.
on too. I'm planning on having different voices for all my characters. It's like I'm gonna have to ask for some favors. Fix your point
Yes.
of view. Yeah, that's gonna cost an arm and a leg.
This doesn't agree with this. I need you to vote.
Well, she is.
Hey, internet, that we're at the end of the first sprint.
And she froze again. While we're waiting for her to come back, I'm just gonna read the comments. Divided by says, I'm a slow reader. I think I read this part. Okay, this is where I am. Consult blind guy says, I love Grammarly.
Doing
And then divided by site says, I'm not a fan of
there we go. It's
Grammarly.
giving us injustice.
Consultant blind guy says that was a fast 20 minutes. It was. He got 4 video clips uploaded. Uh, Divide by Site says it did go by fast and woohoo! Way to go! Shay was a hobby saying, loving the purple wig, my favorite color. Thank you. Now, if only if I can
I
keep it
agree.
away from my nose long enough.
Oh, I agree. I love the wig.
Divided by Site says, yes, that's what we're doing to make haunted audiobook awesome. Because a blind guy says, Mama Markane, you could do the same thing I told Lauren and Nicole to do. Ask friends to play a role.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I'm playing a part in the haunted book for them. I will help you, Mama Markane.
No,
Markane?
no problem. I will put up a what do they call that? A sign up sheet where you can like show which characters you can voice. Like for example, if you're a man, you can if you want to voice this one, you can read a, a script from him, and then you can so we would know which part you like play best. But that would be nice. Like Sherry said, she's going to have a lot of favors from her friends. I'm going to need to ask a lot from my friends as well. Like, can you read this? But I want it to be in a certain accent. Please do it this way.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Oh, yeah. Casal Blanca says that will be awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Would you think like one of us get produces a book and then all of us comes together and does the audiobook together? That would be great. That would be like a nice project.
That would
It's
be.
a
That would be a very nice project because then you can put in the acknowledgments. Go, I'm thanking all these people. I'm
yeah.
giving
Here's
them
the
a free
credits.
coffee. So on that note,
Gabby, I can hear you. Stop
think I'm
drinking the
gonna
water.
end.
That's not.
I think I'm gonna end this
Sorry.
live stream here. So if my co-host would
Yeah.
like to introduce herself and where to find her, all that.
So yes, I am Nicole. I am Mama Martian from the Martian headquarters. My channel is of course Nicole Marcina, and my consistent uh, content on my YouTube channel is my streams during Wednesdays. I'm thinking if I should go back to my nighttime slot. I'm still thinking about it. And I do, creative Mondays. However, for November, there won't be any creative Mondays because we will be focusing on Nano, and I do writing stuff blogs on Fridays. My Instagram is Nicole Marcina Writes. You can ask Sherry. You can ask the guys in the chat. All of them know my Instagram. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to Sherry's channel and follow everyone on the chat box right here. I have to be. Wait a second. I think that's my order. Hold on a second.
Yay, nighttime hours. Yeah, I've been considering maybe I'll do like a couple of streams. Sorry guys, the wig is irritating the nose. I was thinking of doing a couple of streams late at night. Let me know down in the comments or message me if you would like that. And while she is doing that, I am going to get my memory stick out. Yes, Night Owl is happy, laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
also a Night Owl too. Oh, are we back?
It is my order. Shall we see? Shall we see?
Looks like
Why
we're
is the
doing a
work?
little bit of unboxing here.
Yeah, because I've been wanting to buy like friction pens, and my husband isn't always available to go to the store, so I had to purchase one online. And he purchased like a box set of it. I said, just buy me two. He gave me a box, and of course, the bubble wrap is the best thing about the package.
Popping all of them.
Oh, she's so sweet. She gave me this.
Oh.
She gave me a sticker. I'm gonna buy more stuff from her shop. If she continues to do this. Oh wow. I shouted at the bathroom.
And we lost you again.
What lot? I go, I don't listen again. Are going wait for it. Yes, Lauren, bubble wrap. It's the best thing about the package. Seriously, it's the bubble wrap. Me and my son are going to argue over this bubble wrap. Here we go.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, he bought me a box set. It's like $2. If you convert it into dollars, this is like $2. $2. It has
I don't even want to know how much that is in your area.
yeah.
No, I have to see the prices.
It's like it says it has 12. Ooh, yeah, it has 12 pieces
Okay.
inside. This is the first one. It's the same. Oh, yes, the same. These be erased if you're writing. This can be
Oh, that's
erased,
cool.
even though it's a pen. Yeah, you can. This is the eraser. You just yeah. Oh God, I'm gonna send a picture to him. Like, hey, here's the package. Thank you. You just saved me pieces. You just gave me 12 pieces, and I'm very very happy. So guys, you got an unboxing during stream. I expected it to arrive on the 3rd of November, and suddenly someone was knocking on my door and asking for my address. But this one is cute. I don't know what to do with it though. It's like a it's a bookmark. Okay, that's sweet. Now I have a bookmark. I don't have to fold the pages. Yes, I fold the pages. I'm so sorry. I apologize. But yeah, there we go. That looks better. The delivery man said, "You got excited for the package." And I said, "Yes, because I was waiting for this. Look, I said, I need this. Of course I'm excited because I was literally running to the door. He's like, this is 90 pesos. I was like, oh yeah, that's mine.
Gimme.
Give me down. Yeah. I really, and he said maybe that is that some kind of K-pop stuff, and I'm like, no, this is a box of ball pen. I think he took me for a K-pop fan, and I'm like, I wish, I wish. I don't hate K-pop. Okay, some people might turn that around. I don't hate K-pop. Okay, but the first K-pop group I liked was Super Junior. Not sure if they're still active now, actually. So bubble wrap, everyone. You will see this on Instagrams all popped. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sherry. Did you do your outros? I didn't hear it. I'm so sorry. I had
No, I
to.
was waiting for you, but I
Okay.
wasn't too sure if you were done with your outro.
No, I'm done. You can go ahead, Sherry. Sorry, it comes at the most unexpected time when I'm doing something.
That's totally okay. I'm sure everyone does not mind the unboxing video part.
The last time something like this arrived, I was in the bathroom. Do you know how hard it is?
Talk about embarrassing.
Yeah. Okay. It's Sherry's turn to do the outro. I'm so sorry. I got so excited. Okay, go ahead,
That's
Sherry.
okay. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get and the notification button to get notified of all my posts. Because during NaNoWriMo, I post videos 5 to 6 days a week on top of 3 live streams: Tuesday afternoons, Thursday evenings, and Saturday mornings, with the possibility of some nighttime write-in sprints. Possibility, not guaranteeing them. And follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Facebook. All the
There
links
we
are
go.
down below. Message me if you wish to be a co-host on my future live streams. Let me know if you're comfortable with more than one person on the live stream.
Yeah.
And come check out the Creative Server Discord group. Come join us to meet new
Awesome.
people, learn new creative things. Link is down below as well. Click the like button, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique and happy
Yay! Happy Halloween, guys!
Halloween! Bye!
Bye!